Hey everybody, I'm Drak.
And I'm Rocker Alex.
And I'm Biker Drak. And welcome back to our Let's Play of Pokemon Blue for the Game Boy. And I'm just sitting here looking at a map, so ignore me. I'm being a tourist. Blocking up traffic. Because that's the way I roll.
You want to sightsee? Get on a bus.
Exactly. And I was actually just trying to figure out, okay, am I going the right path? And I actually don't for the hut. Like, crap, I'm running out of steps. Because if I remember correctly, the bike actually, like, takes a few more steps than actually walking.
I'm sure it does.
Because you're moving faster, so... But that's okay, because I learned my lesson, and now I know where to go. But I'm looking at the map anyway. And by looking at the map, I actually do mean that. I had to dig out a strategy guide and look at the map of the Safari Zone.
TM40.
Which I don't think I keep, because I think it's double edge.
No more room for items.
Item cap rage! That's okay, I'll use my HP up on Blastoise. And I get trolled yet again.
Protein.
Protein. I can't talk today! I can never talk. Let's just all be honest.
You think you have it bad, I'm worse. Especially when I'm doing my reviews.
Yeah, whenever I do, like, promos for the college, I'm just like, ba-deep. That's all, folks! Alright, so I decided to use Protein on my Sandslash.
I guess you know, it's not already not powerful enough.
Of course.
The gold teeth.
I need to overpower it more. And that's the part that throws me off. So the Warden had a full thing of dentures of gold teeth.
But you know what's even funnier is there's a sign like 3 feet away from it saying, please return the gold teeth.
You're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one would win our little campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. You don't have room for this fabulous prize. No!
Really, go to your PC.
I do, actually, and I still run out of room. Except this time I actually decide, okay, I'm going to take my Max Ethers and all that and move them over.
Skull Bash!
And I toss Skull Bash because I don't use it. I already have a Pokemon that can use it, so... you're the first Pokemon... HMO3. Now I have Surf. Which I gratefully give to my Blastoise. Except he can't use it yet.
It's the evolution music.
So I dig out HMO3. It contains Surf. Do I want to teach it? Yes! To Blastoise! But he can't learn more than 4 moves. Yes, get rid of... We're going to get rid of Bubble. I believe. Yeah,
Fucking Bubbles!
Oh my gosh. Yes, we get rid of the effing Bubbles in order to teach him Surf. And then I realize, oh wait, I haven't taken out the badge required to use Surf.
No more room for items.
So at this point, I just decide to run the timer out. Because I don't want to run all the way back. So here I go doing some laps. Because I'm stingy that way. Run out! Ding dong! Time's up. Ring, 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 ring! Phone call, phone call!
At the end of this LP, I'll show off Glitch City. What you can do with the Safari Zone. It's so much fun. Even though you really can't go much anywhere.
That'll be nice. Alright, so now we are done with the Safari Zone, and like I said, I don't take on Koga right away, because I realize that in Blue, I am still a little underpowered for both him and Sabrina.
Yeah, but you got a good Psychic Pokemon, that's all you need for Koga.
Well, and I thought about making the chance for it and then decided against it. So, instead, people will kind of notice I'm sitting back looking at a map. It's okay. I don't know why I didn't just dig out Sandslash and have him cut. I don't know. Oh wait, I don't think I actually have him right now. And of course I go over to give the Warden his dentures back. I don't clean them. Congratulations, buddy, you're putting dirt in your mouth.
They were in a ball, in a capsule.
Thanks, kid! No one can understand a word that I said. I couldn't work that way. No, I couldn't. Let me give you something for your trouble. And he gives us HMO4, which is strength.
You know, you kind of sounded like an older version of Gomamon.
Of who?
Gomamon from Digimon.
Yeah, kind of.
You sounded...
You're talking about Joe's Gomamon?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Joe. Why don't we go cross that really dangerous river? Are you crazy? I'm so excited, by the way. My nieces just barely started watching Digimon.
How do they like it?
And they're enjoying it. Their parents aren't, but they're enjoying it.
Are we talking like season 1 or like
season 1 right
or the new one on Nickelodeon?
No, Digimon is on Netflix, and so they're watching season 1.
Okay.
Right now. No, they're not allowed to watch Nickelodeon. Their mom has a huge problem with certain elements of Nickelodeon now, and does not let her kids watch it. SpongeBob.
But don't let them watch SpongeBob.
Nope. It's under the same pretense that, unfortunately, SpongeBob and Family Guy kind of fall into this too, where it's basically you're just watching to lose brain cells, and that's the problem. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
But she's so immature, she drives me nuts. Well, she's your little sister. That's what they do.
Here's the menu.
I decided to be a little stingy with her, and I'm actually kind of glad I was. And I got her a soda pop. Here, kid, have some sugar!
I forgot you could give her a drink.
Thank you! You can have this from me!
TM48.
And she gives me Rock Slide.
Oh, Rock Slide.
So that's something I could definitely give to one of my ground types. And of course I go back and I think it's time, Alex, for me to end the thirst of the guards of Saffron City.
Well,
finally.
Why did you buy a lemonade?
I thought that was what you're supposed to buy.
Any drink works.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's not until Fire Red Leaf Green where you have to get a specific drink.
Okay. Yeah, I actually bought lemonade because I thought you had to buy the most expensive thing.
The lemonades
so in that case, the wait was worth it, wasn't it, guards? I gave you really expensive lemonade.
Yeah, the lemonades cost $350. What the shit?
I seriously don't know what they were thinking in that economy. Whoa, boy, I'm parched! Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks! If you want to go through to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards, as well as my germs!
It's funny how all 3 guards are simultaneously thirsty.
It's times like these that I actually want to refer to one of the latest memes on YouTube right now. Have you ever seen Bat Dad?
No.
Where they actually they actually have a meme now where this dad who gets on a Batman mask and he's just like, "Stop it, Dustin! You're spreading germs."
That reminds me of Chad Vader.
Or another good example is he does it to his wife too, and so she's like, "Jen, put your seatbelt on. You're breaking the law."
So it's basically like Batman as your common garden variety average class person.
I mean, the way he starts it off is, "When I'm not fighting crime, I drive a Honda Odyssey."
See, it totally does remind me of Chad Vader.
Yeah, I have to show it to you, man. You'll love it. Alright, so now I'm taking on the Fighting Dojo, but I decide I am officially annoyed with Pidgeotto and needs to evolve. He's taken on the Fighting Dojo all on his own. And I love these Fighting Dojo people. I can bench press like 350 pounds. Okay, well, can your Pokemon do that? Because you're battling. And here we go! Pidgeotto to Pidgeot.
Primate.
And I'm a little disappointed with the model of Pidgeot in this game. It's just not as cool. And I annihilate everybody with Fly.
I'm the Karate Master. I'm the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Because mercy's for the weak.
I'm in the Cobra Kai Dojo?
Yes,
Seriously?
I think we are in the Cobra Kai.
Alright, well. We'll see what happens with this fight, because I'm taking on Hitmonlee.
Red's the best around.
Dang it, you took away my joke. I was gonna do that afterwards. Hitmonlee! Hitmonlee!
Named for Bruce Lee.
Indeed. And 37 for Pidgey-Eye. And now we're gonna take on Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan!
Named for Jackie Chan.
Indeed. Although I never got that one, because I don't think Jackie Chan ever played a boxer.
I guess not, but he certainly does throw the punches.
And on top of that, in these movies, he just gets thrown around.
Yeah.
The guy likes running up walls, I mean. It's like Jean-Claude Van Damme. He just likes beating people up and standing amongst a pile. Jackie Chan likes running up the wall. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy! In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Okay, so the left one is Hitmonlee, and the right one is Hitmonchan. I actually like Hitmonlee, but I decided to go with Hitmonchan because he gets all of the type coverage. So he gets Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Lightning Punch, or Thunder Punch, which is really what I want.
There's no more room for Pokemon.
So I send him out to the box one. Email works funny that way.
You might want to change your box soon.
I actually have been moving things over to box 2. So there are Pokemon that are getting retired in box 2. I am actually not that hurting for storage. It's just in my item cap I am hurting for storage.
Well, then go sell off your nuggets. You've been having that forever.
I actually did go sell off my nugget, and then I got rid of the TMs and the Max Ethers and all that.
What are you getting rid of Max Ethers for?
No, I'm just storing them in the PC.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm storing them because I won't need them till Elite Four.
That's right. I was like, ready to...
No, I wanted to make sure that I didn't throw them away. Because I've done that before in RPGs.
Oh yeah,
Sucks.
we've all thrown away important items.
Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and take on Silphco.
I always get lost in here terribly. Yay, the Black Omen!
And I bring back the Black Omen theme. And of course, it's nothing but Zubats and Raticates and blah blah blah.
Pretty
Because it's
much.
Rockets.
No kids allowed.
And yet I'm a kid and I'm here.
Oops.
And then we have a scientist.
Magnemite.
Magnemite.
Slash.
Magneton. Beltord. Get used to the Pokemon voices for this gen, guys, because as of Gen 2, I don't know the voices anymore. This is where I stopped quoting. And of course, the LP curse is in full effect and my phone goes off. We'll fix that.
Disable. I love Electrode Sprite.
I'm gonna blow up on you!
Looks like it belongs in the Brave Little Toaster.
Looks like who?
The Electrode that looks like it belongs in the Brave Little Toaster
Oh,
with
yeah,
that
yeah.
with that grin.
Totally. Alright, and I actually decided to get rid of my Mega Punch to get Psychic. So now my Kadabra is a powerhouse. My Pokemon have no weak points, because you just have them self-destruct on me. Well, I stopped that one. And oh my gosh, an Arbok! Something new! Too bad it didn't last very long.
Magneton. I always like Magneton for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I just found the design cool.
You will actually see me use Magneton a little bit later in gens, because not only are they electric types, they're steel types. Oh, and wow. I'm almost shocked and surprised. We didn't have a rocket or a scientist. We had a juggler.
A juggler.
And of course, I skip over all this text. It's like all the known techniques, and there are 4 Pokemon that can evolve via trade cable. Speaking of, quick update for people. I still haven't figured out how to do the trading. It's a little bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be, so I haven't done it yet. I don't know if we're going to be able to. That's the thing.
Probably not.
So you may have to get used to the fact we won't have Alakazam or things like that.
Bingo!
But in the meantime, we have the card key, so now this area becomes even easier. Because now all we are doing is opening doors until we find the CEO. It sounds like these that we really ought to have a video stream, because, you know, we're like sitting here dancing to the music and nobody can see it.
I personally don't like video streams.
Why not, Alex? The people want to see you!
I don't think the people do.
And this is actually what I wanted to show off. So, apparently Nurse Joy has got a part-time job with Silphco. So we utilize her. I love it in RPGs when they do that, where they put a possibility of like an inn or something like that in the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
That's so helpful. And this time I dig out of the Uematsu Cannon once again, and this is from Final Fantasy VI. This is the Magitech Research Lab.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, the Magitech Research Facility.
Hello. Now he's using Sonic Boom. No! Oh.
I thought it was strangely appropriate since I'm taking out all these machinations. I was just really looking for like evil conglomerate music, and there is a bunch in video games. I'm kind of surprised.
That is surprising.
It was either go with this or Final Fantasy VII, where there is actually an evil conglomerate. Magical teleport pads and reheal, because these scientists like to dig out self-destruct Pokemon. And now we're starting to come across some of the Silphco hostages. I don't even think it's really explained why Team Rocket takes Silphco hostage.
Because they have technology like the Master Ball.
Oh, there you go. Because we're evil and we want technology. I'll explain that. And I start looking through a bunch of these. I love that guy. I'm trying to hide in here! Go away!
In the arms of the angel!
Woohoo! More scientists that can blow up. Oh, look, coughing. That can also self-destruct. I'm trying to remember, can Magneton do it?
I don't think so.
I just sworn like Magnemite can learn it later.
Maybe, I don't even know if they can learn Explosion or Self-Destruct. I don't think they can.
And it wouldn't be Drak and Shadow without somebody humming something.
Zubat. Bat Zoo.
Yeah, well, Zubat, meet my Dark Magician. No, you don't get Dan Green for that. Sorry, guys.
Team Rocket's trying to conquer the world with Pokemon!
The Rockets came over and took over the building!
I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers!
See, what's funny is, I actually don't think I take out all 4. I think I only take out 3 of them.
Probably.
I'm trying to remember, does the 4th Rocket Brother appear later?
He's in the building, I don't know where he is.
I'm so mean, I made him an orphan.
We are the Brothers Paradox, and we like wearing women's frocks.
Don't start me on the Brothers Paradox. No, don't start there. You are trapped, and the doors are all locked. Ha! Hoo-ah! You face the Brothers Paradox! Yes, it's true. I watched way too much Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid.
You may think it's rather crass, but we invite you to suck on a...
Yeah, that's abridged right there.
But you can stick those cards right up your nose. You were supposed to say us, brother. I thought we rehearsed this.
I love the Brothers Paradox in the abridged. Because they were corny to begin with in the episodes.
Of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a corny
And
show.
so abridged just took that completely, really well. They actually could have taken that in a really, really, really awkward direction, but they didn't. I was kind of surprised. Because somebody was actually telling me in the Japanese version, there's more to the Brothers Paradox than meets the eye, and I'm not going there.
Because they wear women's frocks?
No. No, this may be fan fiction or whatever, but somebody was actually telling me in Japan they're more than just twins, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, we're not going further. They are the Team Rocket of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, that was so bad when we found that out.
I thought the hair guy was the Team Rocket of Yu-Gi-Oh! Chemo was his name. Attention, duelists!
Oh, attention, duelists!
I thought about cosplaying him once. I didn't, though.
As Chemo?
Yeah.
That would have been funny, actually.
And I wanted to go around just saying attention, duelists. I even wanted to go into... Because a lot of conventions have game rooms where they'll play card games like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or D&D even, or Magic, whatever.
Yeah.
They play all sorts of card games there, and so I just thought about going into cosplaying Chemo, going into one of the game rooms and going, attention, duelists!
That would have been awesome.
Just the idea of wearing a suit all day in a stuffy convention hall just wasn't appeasing.
If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it in the biggest amount of style possible. In fact, I would actually dare tell you don't do it as Chemo. Instead, go in as, like, Noah or Pegasus. And go and afford the wig and all that. Because it would be way more fun. Just to sit there and taunt all the kids playing the card games. You think you're a good duelist, Kaiba boy. But you can't stand up to the power of my Millennium Eye!
I remember the Toon World episodes. Those were pretty cool.
I love them.
Everyone loves
Toon World
magical
fit
tricks.
Pegasus is a villain. Because...
No more room for items.
In fact, I actually kind of was surprised when, at the end of the Pegasus, we got monsters like Relinquished, because it really would have made sense for him to just stick with Toon World. And here I am throwing away TMs that I know I'm never going to use.
Protein.
And more protein. This game likes to troll me.
Protein's not a troll. Come on, that's a good
No, it's
item.
just every time I throw away something, I'm always getting a protein. Alright, more teleports. People are starting to notice that I'm getting a little lost. You're correct, I'm getting a little lost.
I get lost in here all the time.
So, it's not that I'm being a dork, it's just you forget which teleport paths lead you where. And this leads me to where I need to be. What kept you, Blue? Oh, so you're working with Team Rocket. Haha, I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. I get to be the villain yet again. Oh, look, he has a Pidgeot. Okay. Well, that's okay. I've got a solution for that, too. People, let me introduce you to my newest electric Pokemon, Jolteon. Who has only Thundershot right now, but that's okay, because my Pikachu only had Thundershot.
Yeah, but Pikachu would have learned Thunderbolt.
This guy can learn Thunderbolt, too.
Yes, but your Pikachu would have already known it by now.
Nonetheless. I like Pikachu, guys. He's cute. But I've said this before, I'll say it again. I like to go towards the badder-looking Pokemon. Jolteon is badder-looking to me. That, and he also gets Pin Missile, which gives him more versatility. So not only do I have technically an electric Pokemon, but I also have a bug Pokemon in it. which means he's useful to Sabrina. Oh look, it's his Growlithe that always lasts for 1 turn. That's because he has to fight my overpowered Blastoise.
Should have done overkill with Surf.
I really should have, yeah, now that I think about it. I was being nice to it.
Alakazam.
I don't think I actually switch out for Alakazam, because I don't really have anything for him. Oh, that's why, because I actually dig out Surf for him. Oh, look, a crit for Confusion. Gotta love Surf. Sometimes the animation works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I'm allowed to troll on my Kadabra. You're not allowed to troll, sir. That's okay, I've got another Surf with your name on it. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Here comes more Surf your way.
See, I don't like the Psybeam in later generations. It doesn't look like a beam, it looks like DNA.
Yeah. And 45 for Blastoise. And now we dig out Venusaur. At this point, I am, again, not prepared for him.
You have a Pidgeot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do. And do I bring him out? Yeah, I do. Because I remember now. I have a flying... Oh, never mind.
And you have a Kadabra. Well, Venusaur's part poison, so you still have an edge.
Yay! Psychic!
When did you go get Psychic?
He learns it.
Oh, wow.
In fact, he learned it here, in Silph Cup. Oh, look, that's cute. He has Razor Leaf.
Critical hit.
Confusion, and you're dead. Not fainted, dead.
Fainted.
Oh no! So you're ready for Boss Rocket! Were you not? Well, Blue, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Blue, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya! I will annihilate your Pokemon.
Oh, hi, you're not Team Rocket. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Lapras.
And there we go. Now I have a Lapras and a potential Ice Pokemon. I think he's actually Ice, isn't he?
Yes, it's part Ice.
We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. Oh, because I'm not going to experiment on it?
Exactly.
I'm sure PETA will love you for that. Alright, so now we're going into the boardroom, but that's actually going to have to wait till next time. So we'll see you next time for the epic conclusion of Silphco. Right here, next week. Once again, I am Drak.
And I'm Juggler Alex.
And we'll see you next time.